We've had a lot of summer workouts, a lot of competitions, and I think everybody's working pretty hard, and everybody's pulling on the rope in the right direction. So I think from this year, I think we're in a lot better spot than we were last year.
What makes you so excited to go into this season?
I'm excited just because I think that we have an opportunity to show what we can do this year and win a couple more games than people think.
What do you think your team's biggest strengths are heading into this season?
I think we can throw the ball pretty well. We can move the ball on offense, and I think that this year we'll be able to hold people on defense a lot better than we were last year.
What was the biggest takeaway from last year?
Last year, from this year, we just know that what's expected and what we need to do to win games, and I don't think last year we did a very good job of that.
How excited are you for the season opener?
I'm pretty excited. We've been waiting all summer for it, and everybody wants to get out there and play against a different team than our own.
Very excited. It's my senior year, and I hope to leave my mark at Wawasee High School, and I hope to make it one of the greatest years.
How's your team been preparing during the off-season?
We've been working hard. We've been going in the weight room, hitting the weights as hard as possible, just doing everything we can to get better and make each other better. And even though we're low in numbers, the effort's there, and we're working hard.
What would you say the main focuses of your summer practices are?
Coming together as a team, because that's where it starts. If everybody's on the same page, then we're going to be working a lot faster and quicker, and just getting all the plays down because the effort is already there.
It's your senior year. How excited are you for your senior season?
I am very excited. I'm kind of sad to see that it's come to an end so quickly, but I just can't wait to leave my mark and teach these younger guys how to play the game.
How has this team grown from last year into this year?
We've just gotten so much closer. I mean, when you have such little guys on the team, it's hard not to be a family like we are. With the new coach and everything, we took him in. He's done a great job of putting himself in Wawasee and making himself part of Wawasee. So.
How excited are you for the season opener?
Oh, I'm super thrilled for it. I just can't wait. We're counting down the days. We're counting down the days to practice even, so we're just ready to put some pads on and hit somebody.
What do you believe your team's biggest strengths are heading into the season?
I think we're just a family. I think that's our biggest strength is just family and working together, and teamwork is what we really do.
Season.
There's always you have the winter and the spring, and then as you get into summer, it sort of is the kickoff to things. But I think when you officially start practice, all of a sudden the reality of the journey starts to take place, so we're excited. We've got a great young team, and just kind of ready to get things rolling.
What have you and your team been doing during the off season to prepare for the season?
Sure. We tried to schedule a couple 7-on-7 competitions, and then we've hosted an 11-on-11, and so then we've got another one scheduled here for next week. And then at that point, it's just you just want to get an evaluation of your team as far as how they compete, how they respond under pressure a little bit, and so it gives us a chance to get them on film, and there's a lot of benefits to it, but that's kind of what we try to get out of the summer. When it's all said and done, we're probably, most of our defense is in, a big portion of our offense is in. So,
what has been one of your main focuses during summer practices?
I'm probably not any different than anybody else. You're always worried about your newcomers coming in, the guys who are going to make that transition from JV to varsity, and how they're going to fit, how they're going to respond, how quickly they pick things up. So that's kind of been our focus is just to try to get those guys a little bit more prepared and expose them to some things, so that when Friday nights are here for real, they don't panic. They've kind of been a little bit in that situation before.
What would you say is your biggest takeaway from last season?
As a first-year coach there, we really needed everything to go right through that transition. We had some injuries and things like that. So as we go into this year, for us, what's going to be really, really important is we can't have that injury bug, and that's the big thing. And then I think the second thing is probably just consistency, just maintaining, not riding that roller coaster. I think that'll be the big thing for us.
How prepared do you think this team is for the season opener?
We've put in a lot of time this summer, and we've got a good nucleus of experienced guys, and we hope that they'll sort of circle the wagons with our less experienced guys. But you always have worries, and for us, I think until you're in the middle of it for real, you really don't know how they're going to react. But I feel like we've exposed them to enough things that I think we'll be okay.
And last question, what do you think your team's biggest strength is this season?
Probably our skill guys. We have some experience at receiver. We've got some experience with both of our tight ends. Up front, I wish we were a little bit more experienced, but we still have 2 letter winners returning on the offensive defensive line. So we've got a good linebacking crew. Our secondary is really solid. So, I'm sure everybody's kind of like this. We would always like to have more linemen, but I think we've got a good mix of guys.